Aloha world! I am so excited to introduce you to someone special. Our guest for today is my dear friend Matetewe. She's from Kiribati and we often call her Matty. She grew up on the same outer island of Kiribati that my husband did, Matetewe, or they call it Tab North. And she has agreed to come and talk a little bit about her experience growing up in Kiribati. So I know that when you were growing up, you spent some of your time on the main island of Kiribati, that's more populated, and you spent some of your time, more of your time, I think, on the outer island of Matetewe. Yeah. So just tell us, what was it like growing up on the outer island, and how did it compare to life in the main island?
Well, I would say living in the outer island, like in Tap North, is so simple, and it's simple in a way that people depend on many stuff or many things, such as like crops, like papaya, coconut, and some other
Breadfruit.
breadfruit, yeah, and also the ocean is right there.
Right.
They would always go and fish for food. And one more interesting that I guess is really it makes me feel like cheap because people they use coconut like money. They go shop, like they go buy some stuff from the store, and they buy with coconut.
Right. So you don't even need money.
Yeah,
you just use your coconut
yes.
to pay for stuff.
Yeah, so I guess that's kind of like interesting. But, that's the life in the outer island, and also like there's a lot of lands there. Like people they get to grow like plants and some other crops to afford their lives with, and they don't really spend much on like foods from the store because
they're just able to grow and fish their own food.
Yeah, while living in the main island is kind of struggling because if you don't have a job, you go starving. So
right.
Yeah. So and also like living in the outer island is so beautiful. Like I would say, maybe Death North is so hot and sunny.
So sunny.
Yeah, but it's so beautiful. Like in a way that you can like see the sunrise and the sunset and like the stars.
Right.
And it's so open. Because there's not a lot of lights there. Like
Right.
And if it's dark, you can see a lot of stars.
Right.
And while living in the main island, there's a lot of kind of more modern, and you can't even see the stars and stuff because it's so light during the night too. So that's one thing too. Maybe it's beautiful for me.
Yeah.
And the beach is really beautiful too. Because there's not a lot of people living the outside.
I am really excited to go back to the outer island when I am not sick.
Yeah, you should go back again.
Yeah, and it's just interesting, because of course I come from a culture where I'm it's maybe more modern, but I'm also used to that, we have to make money, we have to go to work, we go to school, and it's kind of a more complicated life. And now you're living that maybe more student life, you have to go to work, go to school, but I guess now you have skills, you have your how to live in the outer island skills, and now you have your modern, busy life, working professional skills that will just benefit your life even more.
Yeah, I'm so blessed to be here, and like I could learn a lot from here being in Hawaii and being in this school because I learned like a lot of things from Kiribati. Like it's not really like
right,
like you get to relax sometimes. Like, people relax. I would say that because that's me. And then here you have to work. And like it's kind of different. It's a different environment.
Yes. Well, I think Kiribati people like to enjoy the moment, and that's a positive thing. So you need a balance of, going and getting a future, but also enjoying. Yes. Yeah. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming today, Matty. If you know Matty, give her a shout out in the comments. If you are from Kiribati, let us know. where's the best place to live? The outer island, the main island, somewhere else? If you're not from Kiribati, where would you like to visit? Ko besi rapa, Matetewe, and have a great day. Thank you.
Bye.